Hi everybody and welcome to This Made My Week, a weekly show dedicated to good news, inspiring stories, uplifting information. This is a space for your nervous system to rest and recover, because I think we all need more of that in this crazy world and this crazy reality that we're currently living in, right? I have a very eclectic episode prepared for you, so let's get into it. First and foremost, the very first thing that totally made my week was, of course, the Grammys. Oh my god, what a show, what a night, and what a night for women! Woo! There were so many phenomenal performances and artists, and I think, this show can be divisive because we all have many different feelings, emotions, and opinions about art. What's good, what's not, who deserves what. However, despite all of that, despite all of the wins and losses, I think it is so important to take and dedicate time to recognize and celebrate the music and the industry itself. All the people whom we do not see, who are behind the scenes, who are making it happen, and who are entertaining us. I'm a huge music lover. I studied music in the past, so it was a night to celebrate for me for sure. And boy, what a night it was. So many phenomenal performances. I was blown away by the women especially. But one performance, it really stood out for me, and it made me want to dance. I wanted to sing together with her. I wanted to jump out of my seat, but I could not because it was also emotional. I could not stop staring at her. I almost wanted to cry. That's how good it was. I'm talking about Doechii. Oh my gosh. She is right now the artist with a capital A. She is the one to look at, the one to follow, because her artistry, her dedication, her vision, how she moves, her energy behind all of it, I was just in awe. I'm obsessed with her. Before her career fully took off, she hit her rock bottom. She was unemployed, she was miserable, she did not know what to do. There were old TikToks circling around where she was just eating chips and saying, I just got fired, I don't know what to do, so I guess I've got nothing to lose. I'll try to make it happen, this music career. And she did. And she did. The same thing with Chapel Roan before she became, the household name that she is today. By the way, I'm obsessed with her music. My son is obsessed with her music. Also, with her, she was fired by her record label, dropped right in the middle of pandemic. She was unemployed, did not know what to do. What we witnessed is these women taking their rock bottoms and using it as a ground on which they can build, not something that they were asked to build, not something that is based on rules and society, but to build something unique, something authentic, something that they wanted to do, something that they wanted to build. So in other words, their employer became their creativity. And because of that, all of us right now can enjoy their music and their art. I understand that perhaps celebrating music feels a little off or a little weird, but I think this is exactly what we are supposed to be doing right now. Focusing on creativity and allowing ourselves to expand, to see a broader view, and to grow. You and I, we all collectively can learn from them. Now that the world is falling apart, everything is changing, the ground is super shaky, we're about to hit our rock bottom. Some of us maybe already did, who knows? But from this rock bottom, we can build a society, structure, systems that are totally different, that are in alignment with our best interest and with our holistic health. So that we're not only focusing on the profit, and we're not only serving just a few at the very top, but everyone is considered, everyone is included, and everyone matters. We have that opportunity right now. We're still in the collapsing phases. There's still some bad that's gonna happen and needs to happen, this purging process, but the opportunity right now is in the making, and I think it's our responsibility right now not to lose our focus, but keep our attention on the vision, on the future. One of the useful life coaching tips is to have something in your calendar always that brings you closer to the future that you want. So always have a coffee day booked with somebody that you admire and you want to have a relationship or conversation with. Always have some kind of activity, some kind of class, some kind of therapy session, whether that's dancing, talk therapy, or painting. Anything that brings you closer to where you want to be, have one thing on your calendar each week. Speaking of opportunities, I saw a TED Talk this week that totally like rewired my brain in a second, not in a second, like in a 10-minute span, and now it's changed and I am changed because of it. I am like still in awe. What? Have you heard of this company called Newman's Own? It's a food company and they're making everything like frozen pizza, salad dressing, sauces. It's a big company. And they are donating not 1, not 5, not 50, but 100% of their profit to charitable organizations and causes. All of their profit after they pay their taxes, after they pay their employees, and like they take a really good care of their employees with healthcare and all that. And then the rest of the money, the rest of the profit, they donate all of it. Excuse me. What? I've never heard of a company that would do this because they work for profit. They want to be as profitable as they can be. So they are focused on numbers and they do want to grow big, but not to hoard their money, not to become billionaires, millionaires, and and control the world. No, because they want to give as much of money as they possibly can away to people in need, and mostly to children in need. Newman's Own Foundation CEO and President Alex Amuyel, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. She made this TED Talk where she talked about everything, how it started, how it's going, about their philosophy, about their views. It's an incredible TED Talk. Please watch it. I'm gonna leave the link down below. Not only watch it, but share it with everybody that you know, because this talk and this idea can be this light bulb moment like it was for me, and for especially those who are building businesses, who already own a business, who want to build a business. This gives a different way of looking at things and at structures, and this is an idea how we can fix systems that are clearly, obviously, without a doubt, broken. This solution, like, it is for the greater good. Being for profit, but working and giving away to nonprofits and to charitable organizations, this is a way how we can solve hunger, how we can solve homelessness. And for that, we do not need a president. We do not need for someone to come and tell us what to do, how to do things, how to... None. We hold all the power. We hold all the power. You and I, all of us. The people don't believe in kings, believe in the kingdom. Let's use our power, especially the women, because we do most of the spending and most of the buying. I think I saw a statistic somewhere, it was more than 80% of the purchases. It's us, the women, who are deciding what to buy and where to buy. So we can become a lot more conscious consumers and buy stuff where we know that our money is making a difference. Speaking of which, have you seen what is happening at Costco? This whole week, I could not stop smiling because I kept receiving and seeing videos from Costco's of random people filming Costco queues and lines and just the crowds. If you don't know, Costco is this huge wholesale superstore in America, also in other countries, but right now in America, that they're saying that despite of what Trump's administration is doing, they are keeping their DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives and policies in place. They want to be good employer and they actually care about people genuinely, and people are flooding their stores. There are many other companies that stand together with the people and that are keeping their DEI policies in place. These are, of course, Ben & Jerry ice cream, Ulta Beauty, Old Navy, Go-To Foods, Goldman Sachs, Elf Cosmetics, Costco, Kroger. We should be supporting these businesses and giving them our money. Also on TikTok, I saw that Target is empty. Not only no one's coming, but all the ladies are returning everything back to Target and making them bleed because, in case you did not know as well, they have their policy. I think you can return stuff for up to a year after purchasing it. So if you bought something from Target and it's not really, you know, fully worn or used, give it back. Also, Walmart is empty. Everyone's canceling their Amazon Prime membership. So clearly, revolution is upon us. It is happening, and it is up to us to stand tall, stay strong, and keep the focus on the vision. On a personal note, I had my sister visiting us this past week, and we had so much fun together. Not only just me and her, or my husband and her, but now my son. Oh my god, these two, they were besties. My son was glued to my sister the whole time, and my heart was just melting, and I was so happy seeing them because, you know, she lives abroad and they don't get to see each other that often. So when they do, to see their bond, and such a strong bond despite the distance, is everything. I think any mother will understand. We went to a museum and we allowed art to rejuvenate us as well, changing the environment, changing what we see, changing the colors, and actually enjoying good art of others truly nourished my soul and my body, even though my attention was constantly being interrupted by my toddler. Still, it was so worth it going there. Making these small pockets, whether that's 2 minutes, 2 hours, half an hour here and there for myself to make sure that I take care of myself, changes everything, because when I'm good, I am able not only to take care of my environment, but deal with much bigger things and issues that we're facing right now and keep this mindset. So spending time with my sister, going to the museum, I met with my friend, we went out and we ate really delicious sushi this past week, and we haven't seen each other in years, so we had so much to talk about. This was so good, like everything, my heart was nourished. I'm saying this because this is what matters right now. Making sure that your battery, maybe it's not full, but that you keep recharging yourself. Even watching this video right now, you just spent a few minutes and you dedicated your energy to this information that is expansive, that is future focused, that is solutions focused. So despite of what you might be feeling day to day, every single day, whether that's anxiety, fear, anger about what is happening, what you just did, you expanded not only your view, but also you are growing your capacity to sit through difficult things because you are charging your battery right now. So I want to invite you to express deep gratitude for yourself for taking the time to focus on the good. With that being said, I want to express my gratitude for you and you gifting me your time and your attention. I know that this is the most expensive currency right now, so I am truly grateful. Go ahead and make your own week, make someone's week. Why? Because you can, that's why. That's incredible reason, and it's so fun to do, like making someone's week. Rewatch old videos if you want more uplifting information, or come back next Wednesday for more. I'll see you then. Bye!